What's up guys, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. Today we've got a mattress comparison for you between the flagship Leesa bed and the Sparrow Signature Hybrid, this guy sitting right behind me. So this is actually a newly rebranded bed from Nest Bedding, and it's probably their most popular and accommodating hybrid pillow top bed. And the flagship Leesa bed is obviously one of the mainstays within the online mattress space. Now these are two completely different styles of mattress, but if you're maybe in a position where you're considering one option and maybe why you should get that over the other, you've come to the right place, because in this video, I'm going to try to go over the big ticket items to consider when you're thinking about these two. We're going to start off by talking about the policies that they're backed by. Then we're going to delve into the similarities. Spoiler alert, there's not much here. Then we're going to talk about their differences. So the main things that set them apart from each other. Near the end, I'll talk about the pricing for these options. You got to know about that stuff, right? And at the very end, I'll try to sum things up with a final verdict on who we see each option being best for. Now, I think if you're open-minded, this video should be pretty much all you need to know about these two beds, but just in case it's not, we're going to link a ton more goodies and content related to both of these picks down in the description box of this video. And we're also going to try to link any sorts of discounts that we might happen to find to help save you some money with these beds. But without further ado, let's get into the Sparrow versus Leesa.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Alrighty, so if you end up enjoying this video, you maybe get something out of it and you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you this content, because that's all we're doing over here is just grinding away. Feel free to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for so much more. But without further ado, let's start this thing off by talking about the policies that both Leesa and the Sparrow Signature Hybrid are backed by. So to start, both of these options should ship to you with completely free bed-in-a-box shipping. So they'll likely arrive at your door in a box that's pretty big, but all you gotta do is just drag it into your home and with the help of a friend, unbox the thing, which is actually really fun and easy to do. Now, once the beds are in your possession, you also get a sleep trial with both, but they are kind of different. With Leesa, you get 100 full nights to basically try the bed out to see if it's right for you or not. And with the Sparrow Signature Hybrid, you actually get an entire year to basically try the thing out risk-free in the comfort of your own home. Whether it is around 3 months or 12 months, you do have a nice chunk of time to really decide if the bed is right for you or not. And if within that time frame, it's not, for whatever reason, you don't like the bed and you want to send it back, you can with both for completely free. But that doesn't mean that you need to shove your newly unboxed bed back into the box it just came out of. Once notified, the company will usually send out a local carrier or a delivery team to basically swing by your home and take the mattress off your hands at no extra charge. But we highly doubt many folks are going to be ultimately sending these beds back, as they're both quite nice in their own ways. So in the case you decide to keep them, they're both backed by warranties. With Leesa, you get a standard 10-year warranty, and with Sparrow, you actually get a lifetime warranty, which is above and beyond the usual industry standard. We'll try to link some more helpful details concerning these policies that I just covered down below in the description box, so you can look into that a little bit more if you want to. But now let's dive into the similarities between these two options.
So how are they similar?
That's a great question. I'm not really sure. There's not much in terms of commonalities between these two, so let's skip the commonality section or the similarities and dive into the differences. The first one has to do with the respective constructions that both beds come with. So the flagship Leesa is an all foam mattress by default, meaning it's entirely comprised of various foam layers and it doesn't use coils for support. So this all foam construction naturally makes it best or most ideal for average to petite sized folks. Now, in terms of heavier individuals like myself, if you're in the range of 200 pounds or up, you probably want to look into getting a hybrid mattress as opposed to an all foam one, just because beds with coils usually provide a lot more long-term support for you. I personally sleep on a hybrid bed and I am a bit heavier, and I found that it does provide that level of support I need in a mattress. So if you are a bit heavier, you probably could get by just fine on the Leesa bed, but it probably won't offer you as much support as the Sparrow Signature Hybrid, which is a hybrid mattress by default. So this bed uses a supportive layer of coils for its primary support base, and so all body types should be able to get by on it just fine, no problem. Now, Leesa as a brand also offers a couple different hybrid options, which we will link down below in the description box. They offer their Leesa Hybrid bed, which is basically the flagship Leesa with coils instead of support foam. And they also have Leesa Legend, which is currently their top tier option. But as far as body types are concerned, heavier people look into the Sparrow, more average or petite size folks look into Leesa. But apart from their support layers that they differ upon, they also have different top comfort layers. And this difference gives them pretty separate feels. Sparrow uses a layer of Energex foam and a quilted cover, so this gives the bed more of a softer pillow top feel. We often liken the feel of this mattress as cloud-like, so the vast majority of sleepers out there should find it to be familiar and accommodating. Leesa, on the other hand, has a softer comfort foam on top, and that in turn gives it more of a straight-up neutral foam feel. To us, the original Leesa bed just feels like a soft, comfy foam mattress, and we think 9 out of 10 sleepers out there should find it to be pretty comfortable. So if you're just looking for a comfy, soft foam option and you're more of an average-sized person looking to Leesa, whereas if you're a heavier person and you want more of a supportive pillow top feel, look into the Sparrow. Now, going along with feel, another difference between these two is firmness. So the Sparrow Signature Hybrid is actually available in 3 different firmness levels. They have a plush, medium, and a firm option. We have their medium, and to us it sits right in between a medium soft and a proper medium on our scale. And this more pressure-relieving firmness rating might just be a bit more applicable for side and combo sleepers, while also being good for all sleeper types. But if you do want a firmer version of the bed, look into the firm, whereas if you want an even softer version, look into that plush. Now, Leesa is only available in 1 firmness level, and it's right around a flat medium on our scale. So all sleeper types should be able to get by on it just fine right off the bat. Back, side, stomach, and combination. Now, we often say that a medium firmness is a safe pick. Not everybody knows what type of sleeper there are, but not all sleepers are created equal. Owen behind the camera, he's a predominant side sleeper, so he likes a much softer bed. I'm a combo sleeper, so I like something that's a little bit firmer than a medium, so that gives me a little bit more support. But hey, a medium firmness should just be a safe pick and accommodating choice for most sleepers. Now, I do also want to go over a couple different X factors for both the Sparrow and Leesa. Leesa as a brand is actually a certified B Corp, and that basically means that they're committed to their social and environmental impact as a company. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with the Leesa bed itself, but a lot of shoppers out there like to support a company that's committed to doing positive things. Now, the Sparrow Signature Hybrid comes with something called the Lifetime Renewal Exchange, and that basically means one time before or after the company's trial period for the bed, you can actually get a replacement top comfort foam layer, and this will basically increase the overall longevity of the mattress. And we'll try to link some more information regarding that Lifetime Renewal Exchange and Leesa's certified B Corporation stuff down below in the description box. But now it's that point in this video to go over pricing. So how much are you going to be shelling out for the Sparrow Signature Hybrid and for the flagship Leesa? Well, these price points are as of when I'm recording this video, but for the Sparrow Signature Hybrid, you can usually expect to pay right around the $1,500 range after discount for the bed. And with the Leesa bed, you can expect to pay right around $1,000, give or take. Pricing and promotions for online beds like these ones, though, do change often. We'll look one day and it's completely changed from what we saw just last week. So if these price points aren't really up to date, they should be down below in that description box. And that pretty much is going to sum it up for this comparison. I could go into other things related to edge support, motion isolation, and temperature regulation for the beds, but everything is pretty much solid across the board. By now, you're probably looking for a final verdict though, so I should probably get into that. I would look into the flagship Leesa mattress if you're just looking for a safe pick with a soft neutral foam feel that's right around a medium, and you also want the more affordable option between the two. And then maybe look into the Sparrow if you want a supportive hybrid bed with a softer pillow top feel, available in 3 different firmness levels, and you like the sound of that Lifetime Renewal Exchange program. But that's just our take on it. What is yours? Write us down below in those comments and let us know your opinion, because that matters to us over here at the Slumber Yard. If you need any more information about Leesa or the Sparrow Signature Hybrid, head down below to that description box, because we're going to have a ton of helpful related content about these 2 beds linked down there for you. If you enjoyed this video, you maybe got something out of it, and you enjoy jumping on the bed just as much as me, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel for so much more. We really appreciate your support, but that's going to do it for this one. Again, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. Hopefully you're doing well. And like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.